Maybe Steve Billings wants to come up and explain what's going on. Maybe Steve Billings wants to come up and explain what's going on. Whoa, look at my hair. Woo. King Camillo live here once again, live in New Jersey, under a clean bill of health. See, we don't have computer problems around here, you know what I mean? We don't make excuses up for not being able to go live in certain places. David James, what's going on, my man? How are you, David James? Avoid turned on me again, David James. She turned on me. She turned on me. David. Avoid turned on me again, that quick. That quick, she turned. The turn. Avoid turn that quick. She left my side again, David James. She left my side. A record. 3 days. It was a record. Avoid turns. I'm working. The turn, David James. The turn. The turn. Why? Avoid goes with the flow. You know what I mean, David James? She goes with the flow. She goes with the excitement. Dumpster fires that I heard the cops are looking for Dave 25. I hope they're looking for him. Mark had another meltdown, of course. Of course. It's all scripted. It's all scripted, dude. Everything is scripted, they do. Let them fight with each other, you know? I like the fight. I like them all fighting with each other. German lady had a 7-day strike, so she couldn't go live. She couldn't go live for 7 days. That's why Avoid was sniffing around here. According to Steve Billings, that's what he said. Hard drugs. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? What you gonna do when they come for you? The German lady was struck for 7 days. 7 days. 7 days. Don't let her fool you. That's the word on the street. The word on the street. Of course they go after her. I mean, what does she think? What do you think? Yeah, go ahead. Go on your real channel and say the stuff you do. They'll really get you. They'll really get you. Hey, Chad, how you doing, buddy? Yo. What's going on, Chatty boy? These people are sick. These people are sick. They're sick. Dead end. Slowly on, you move to bed. You gotta make the morning light. Avoid turned. She turned on me again. She turned. Working and all that fun stuff. Okay. Hit the thumbs up. Let's go. Chicken fingers. Stay away from that crazy bitch. What's going on, chicken fingers? Notice all these people that supposedly are Steve Billings' friends and Mark Terry's friends. They run over to the German ladies. They run over to the German ladies and say what's going on. So they're just as much two-faced too. If I was Steve Billings and Mark Terry, I wouldn't let anybody that goes around over here with that supports the German lady. I mean, let's face it. I mean, they're supporting the German lady in her chat. I wouldn't want them around my channel if they're supporting her like that, agreeing to everything. You know what I mean? Mark Terry and Steve Billings and PDX, they would have to be fools. They would have to be fools letting people in their panels after they go along and agree with everything German lady says. I mean, let's face it. Let's call it what it is. Let's call them being disloyal. I wouldn't. They're all in the German lady's chat, agreeing to everything she's saying about Mark Terry and PDX and Steve Billings. Now, why the hell would they want these people in their chat? I mean, you're that damn desperate for views or something, you know? Oh, you're in Canada. Okay, chicken finger. Or they're that damn desperate to have people in there? At least, you know, when a voice here, you know, people show her respect. You know what I mean? Somewhat. They don't go around and talk about her and all that, you know. But I mean, if she's going to go around and take my content and bring it other places, they're all batshit crazy. I just don't understand how these people could let people over there. Like I told you, they're two faced. Cutie pies in every chat. Give her back to that German lady and the rest of them over there. It don't make any sense. I mean, is this how they spend their lives? She's special, kind of crazy. Cutie Pie hates noodles. Now she lives in his chat. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say, man. They're nuts. She hated noodles. Now she lives in his chat. They're crazy. They're fucking crazy. Fucking crazy. They're weird. Why do you think I got rid of them all? Fucking weirdos, man. They're crazy. They're all crazy. I just don't see. I don't understand this. They donate to one guy, but yet go over to their enemy's chat. You know why? This is all facade to everybody. They all go. It's all big facade. It's all fun and games until somebody gets hurt. Until somebody gets hurt, it's all fun and games. There ain't no woman on here. Yeah, I learned that. I learned that exactly. I found out there's at least half a dozen of them. I found out are all crazy around here. They're fucking crazy. That's why they're here. You know what I mean? Chicken fingers. That's why they're here. There's more than that, but I just encountered that many of them. You know what I mean? They don't care about their spouses or anybody else. They only care about their own benefit. Hey, Dave. Hey, come on up here, Dave. I found a real nice piece. Real nice piece. That's good for $30. That I'll get probably by the afternoon. Is the link in here? Hey, Avoid did a turncoat on me. German lady went live, so she ran over to German ladies and says, fuck you. She gave me the old fuck you. I'll save the link. I'll be up in a bit. Avoid threw me under the curb. I got thrown under the curb. How am I supposed to build a channel when Avoid keeps throwing me under the curb every time I get momentum and they look forward to seeing her and then she throws me under the bus? I mean, how am I supposed to get momentum? I don't have any loyal panel members that come up. You know that? I don't have any loyal panel members that'll come up here. You got a bunch of losers fighting with each other for attention. You know, I'm not about all that shit. You know. What's going on? What's the latest?
Same shit. Different day, right?
Yeah. Anything with the police?
I don't know, dude. I'll talk to you off air.
Wait, did something happen?
No, just same shit.
So no more police? Nothing happened?
Dude, nothing's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen to them though for making these false reportings. It's being documented and investigated. I know you don't think so, dude, but it came out of their mouth, so I know it's true. So, dude, when the cops are calling them, like the cops aren't calling you, right?
No.
So you're not implicated. They're implicated. They implicated themselves. If it keeps up, they're getting jail time.
Were they live again about it?
I heard a German lady. I was listening. And here's some exclusive content for Camilla. Let's fucking go. Let's light it up.
Yeah.
$$ Haggy Rants.
Is avoid a turncoat? Hey, eat that over here. I want to see you eat that.
This is exclusive content for Camillo's.
Only here, Dave eating Wendy's.
Yep, only on Camillo's show.
Wait a minute. Wait, I'm almost home because I have to ingest this while you're eating it. It's like,
Really? All right, I'll wait.
yeah, I mean,
It's up to you. Chili cheese fries and a cheeseburger.
I got like 5 minutes.
All right, that's fine.
Damn. Is that from,
Wendy's, yeah.
yeah, but is that from that LJ?
It's for Albert Dan.
Albert Dan?
Yeah. Yep.
He never lights me up.
Yeah, you're right. He only gives money to me, Mark,
Mark.
or Steve Billings. He gave a fuck ton of money to last night.
He did?
Yeah.
Are these guys in a doghouse or what? What's going on with Mark and Steve Billings? And why is it the cockroaches business?
Yeah.
Huh?
No, I totally get what you're saying with all this shit. You know, German lady has no right to now have a void on there and turn on you.
No, a German lady has a right to it. A Voight is the one that did the backstab. Well, it's called
Yeah.
betrayal. Betrayal.
Yeah.
You know, like how you say it. You know, it's like betrayal. Like fuck you. You know, you're nobody. You know.
She's right there back with German lady.
Well, the point is, German lady couldn't go live because she was kicked out for 7 days straight.
Oh, I thought she was in trouble with her German police because her mic sounds like trash now.
What? A woman like her with a fucked up mic? I got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take an hour break here.
Cool.
Well, Dave, she's not that smart, you know. But a Voight threw me under the bus. It's like Kamisha going over like to maybe Mark Terry's. You know what I mean?
Oh my.
Like leaving you and going over with Mark Terry's. How would you think?
Yeah.
How would you feel after that?
Yeah, that's like her going to Nelson Green's.
Yeah, how do you feel about that, you know?
Yeah. Not good.
Well, you don't know you could do about it.
She betrayed you, dude. That's what she did.
Well, it's not the first time. I'm used to it.
Betrayal.
It just makes it look worse and worse and worse, you know? I tested her. I said, oh, you could go over. Go ahead. Okay. And out she went. It was a test. She failed the test. If you cheat, if you cheat on a relationship, you cheat in real life, and you're you know. I ain't getting lit up anymore.
No?
Well, do you see me?
I mean, me neither. I just spent all the money, so.
Huh?
I said I just spent all the money too. I'm fucked.
Oh, wait a minute. Eat. I'm home now.
Okay.
All right, look. Let's see Dave 25. We're gonna eat. We're gonna have lunch with Dave here. Now, what is that?
Chili cheese fries.
From Wendy's? Chili.
Yeah.
They have chili cheese fries now.
Yeah.
What do they look like? Let me see. Holy shit! Do they look good? Holy shit! Do you put ketchup on it?
No.
All right. What else did we get here?
Epic.
That looks like. Is that a double?
Just a single.
Holy shit! Open it up. Let's see the meat.
Epic.
Oh my god! Jesus, it's nice and crunchy. Very nice and crunchy. How's it taste?
Really epic.
Don't you know? Water, no Pepsi,
I know.
or what do you call it? A little frosty or whatever the hell you get
I had one for my birthday. Yeah, they gave one.
for free.
Hmm.
Really? Did you have to show your license to prove it?
Well, actually, if you buy if you purchase something, they'll give it free. But I ended up just having rewards, so I just used that instead. But let's fucking go.
Oh my god! Holy cow! That's quite the burger you got there.
King of Diamonds mukbang.
Yum. Nice. Damn, kid, you can really put away the groceries. Man, how is it?
Really good.
Which is better, the hamburger or the cheese fries? There, they're pizza fries.
Chili cheese fries.
How would you rate them?
10.
A 10 for the chili cheese fries, really?
Yeah.
How about the hamburger?
For $1, dude. It's $1 with the purchase, dude.
$1 for the cheese fries? With the purchase of what?
Anything.
That whole big thing's only $1?
Mhm.
What, the app?
Mhm.
Is it spicy?
No.
See that? Breaking news channel. We're doing a review on Wendy's food.
Yep.
Where do you get more bang with your buck? Do you get it with the chili? I guess the chili cheese fries gives you more bang with your buck.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yummy. Well, he finished his. He had a milkshake. He finished it on the way, right?
These
That's
people.
not enough food, is it? Though you could probably eat another one.
Well, I had one for breakfast technically when I was there. All this cost $3.41.
Jesus, that's cheap. How do you do that?
Yeah,
Around here, it would be like $12
really? Damn.
without using the app. What do you have left there? Anything good? It's a hearty lunch. Is that lunch or breakfast for you?
Lunch.
Did you get something for snack for in between?
No, just breakfast and then now lunch.
Well, you eat a snack in between, though. You know.
I guess that was a frosty.
No, when's the next time you'll eat again?
Um, Tonight or
You're on a diet then, because usually you eat a thin
yeah,
crusted pizza.
I'm trying to eat less, yeah, and healthier.
You're gonna need a nap.
I know after all this
Chicken Finger says your afternoon nap.
with Kamisha,
Kamisha, where's Kamisha?
she's back.
How come the retard don't come up here?
Oh my,
Does she eat too, Wendy's, or
yeah, Taco Bell, McDonald's, local
is this
places.
how Gabby 21 gets her eating on camera from you?
Yeah, because I used to buy all the shit for her.
You did?
Yeah,
Through what? Cash App?
um, through the app, but
Wait, did you eat everything right now?
yeah,
Let me see the bowl. Did you clean it?
yeah. Let me get it.
Your camera's black.
I had to text Kamisha back.
Hey, Yardbirds, what's going on, buddy?
Epic.
You can still lick that clean and get another mouthful. I would shit.
That's hilarious. Cool.
Rub your tongue right around the edges of that. That's a mouthful right there.
Epic.
And the hamburger's going?
Yep. It was a junior one because I don't, need to fucking
Well, wait a minute. $3.41.
for a junior cheeseburger and chili cheese fry. But I got two of them, like one for breakfast, one for lunch. Fuck it.
Jesus. Hey, there's a flag behind you.
Yeah.
A flag.
Yeah, not a Confederate one like those fucking bigots. But
There's
dude,
another one there.
I know you think I'm joking, dude, but literally someone came in her fucking house and burned the flag.
She
And
knew him, right?
yeah, but she was trying to accuse him of criminal mischief. I was listening back with Kamisha. They're calling their sergeant because they're being accused of animal abuse and all this shit now. It's like they like it. They like to do it to other people, but now that it's being done to them, it's like thank you to the trolls for doing something about this. I appreciate it. You know, you guys fucking with her back and giving her
Where's Cowpoke? They want to know. Where's Cowpoke?
Oh, he's just does videos. He wants to stay out of all this shit. He's working right now. I talked to him today. He can't believe what's going on, but he's glad that they finally figured out what's really going on. And he's like, yeah, like eventually, they're gonna fucking charge these people.
He's staying out of it.
Yeah, no, well, he's gonna do videos on it still.
How big is your garage? This is huge.
Yeah,
Jesus, man. What is that? Are they pipes next to you?
Yeah, like the heat,
Or fishing poles?
the heating.
Are they copper?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, cut them up and
And
replace them with plastic. You know how much money you can make, dude?
I know.
Rip them out and take them to the scrapyard. You got about
I know.
$60
Like
worth right there, right?
down, right?
What is that?
Pineapple Express.
Is that marijuana?
Yeah, that's like the best one you can get. There's a movie, Pineapple Express.
Man, you're getting some dough lately for all this. You're getting the best. Cream
Yeah,
of the crop.
I'm telling you, Camilla.
You're doing better than me.
24% THC.
Where'd you get that at? The marijuana place?
Yeah, two of them. So a half ounce. Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's double than what I get normally, Camilo. Right? You know that, dude. What the fuck? More than double. Some days, depending on.
There's nothing like after eating a big meal, having a fucking joint,
Fuck yeah.
kicking your feet down and relaxing.
Fuck yeah.
I'm all for it.
Epic shit, dude. Yeah, that's half. That's 7 grams right there.
How much was that?
Like $14 plus tax, so like 16 something.
For
That's
each one?
yeah, it's on sale right
So
now.
you're looking at about $32,
Yeah,
33.
yeah, 360. I think it was the price.
How much will that last you, a day?
I know, right? I don't know, but that's a lot cheaper. Normally, it would at least be $40, if not more. It's on sale 'cause during the summer they have lots of fucking sales.
So your marijuana habit can be almost like $500 a month.
It depends though. Once they have sales, like you get like way more for like less money.
Is it safe to say the average person would spend about $500 a month for marijuana? Or
Dude, when I go there and I'm just getting $20 worth, there's people there spending over $100 at one time.
how much do you think they smoke though? Is that like a month's worth? Or
Yeah, like they buy them in pre rolls, which are expensive. I can roll it, but yeah.
what's the most you ever seen somebody spend at one time?
The most I ever smoked, like,
Now anybody.
or well,
Have you only seen somebody with a habit of like $500 a week of marijuana?
no, that ain't even a thing, dude.
How about 300?
You can only no, you like they'd have to be nuts or rich, like the people that are doing it are nuts, like because they're working, they don't give a fuck. They're spending over $100 in like pre rolls but really, it should cost like you can get cones and do it yourself cheaper too. Like you can buy an ounce for $60 and do it
How
yourself.
much does Nick and Jess smoke, you think?
They smoke a lot, but they smoke like the carts. Like I have the thing to do the carts, like Anderson Henderson, but I really don't. I rather just smoke the fucking straight up shit. Like I don't get that and why they do that when it's like just smoke the fucking weed.
What's it do for you?
Um, well, I guess you high, right?
High. Does it give you energy or nothing? It didn't do nothing for that.
It depends which one you're smoking. There's one that don't get you.
Pretty fucking weird, I think.
There,
Smoke.
there, there's one. They're like there's like two, sativa and indica. So if you want to like go to sleep, you get indica. If you want to stay like awake, you get the sativa.
Is there really a difference, you think?
Not really, but yeah, the other one will knock you the fuck out for sure.
Well, with Michelle K, I smoked a little weed, but it didn't do anything. It's like
You probably didn't smoke enough, or how much?
I don't like it, man. I just don't like it.
Oh, okay. Wow. I'm surprised.
It just don't do nothing, man. For me, it just
Wow.
I smoked it with a couple times, and it's just
Mark.
yeah, Mark gets all fucked up and all that. It just doesn't do it. It doesn't.
Well, that if you
It doesn't affect me like
that's probably because you smoked it one time. Sometimes if you smoke it like one time, you won't even notice.
I smoked it with before with my ex, and I smoked it with Michelle and with Mark, and all
Yeah.
them times. It didn't do shit except burn my lungs.
Wow.
You know. Now maybe if there was creeper weed in it. Ever hear of creeper weed?
No.
What does heroin do? Not heroin. What is
Heroin?
what's
Cocaine?
when I was fucking like 18 or something, this fucking work when I was doing landscaping or something, we were smoking a joint together or something. And I don't know what it was, but he was driving around in circles and I was like pushing the edger, but it wasn't on. It was like I was it was the only time I fucking felt like fucking like on top of the world. It was like weird, but I think it was laced. What does that to you?
Um. Yeah, I thought that too, but that's when you first start, you get like that. You know,
Nah.
it happened to me like twice, real bad. It happened with the dude from the Diary of a Wimpy Kid that I worked with.
What did you do to Mark, John? What do you mean? What did I do to Mark? I'll tell you what, though. Xanax. If I take one fucking Xanax, I'm out like a fucking light. I'm out like a fucking light till the next fucking day, and I still feel fucking like a hangover.
Dude,
Just one, Optazolum or whatever you call
yo, what the fuck? I guess, dude, I was fucking stoned, dude. I found a fucking full ass fucking pre roll. What the fuck?
it. Where,
I just, wow.
yeah, Xanax, man. Just fucking one would knock me the fuck out, and people take them and don't even get tired. Me,
Yeah.
out like a fucking light. People have different resistance to different things, I guess. You know, some psychotic medicines can make you fucked up too. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Resveratrol or whatever you call it,
Yeah.
it makes you hallucinate and all that shit. I think it's called Resveratrol or something. You know, like one time the doctor says, "Here, take some of this shit." Like I said, "Oh," and I took it, and it was like I was hallucinating and shit. I was like, "Man, I can't do this." I thought there was fucking bugs crawling on my fucking walls. I started busting the fucking walls apart one time. It was called Resveratrol or something like that. You ever hear that?
No, no. But, yeah. I get what you're saying.
I threw that shit out. It's like, fuck this. PCP. What's PCP do?
Um, well,
Dave. He dropped out. He didn't want to talk about PCP. He dropped out. Dave, I just thought maybe you knew what it did. I mean, you know. You're just a crazy motherfucker. We'll go live later. Sherman went. Hold on, folks. I'll be right there.